Welcome once again to Cherry TV. I'm James Young, co-owner and booker of the Cherry Bar. Something very exciting happening this Saturday night at the Cherry Bar. We're celebrating the 60th anniversary of Sun Records, and with me today I've got Dave and Damo from the Sun Rising Band who'll be performing. It's the highlight gig of the week. It's James's pick of the week this Saturday. Maybe we'll start with you, Dave. Tell me exactly why you have an obsession with Sun Records and what it means to you, given it's 60 years old and you're quite a young man.
I am. Well, thanks for that, James. It's the music. Elvis is sort of the main interest for me. It's what got me interested in Sun, so that's been an obsession for as long as I can remember Elvis, and of course early Elvis that's the Elvis we all love more than anything. And Damo being a massive fan of The Killer, it's just bringing the two together and celebrating those two artists plus some other amazing artists that come out of that incredibly small studio in Memphis.
When he says The Killer, he means, of course, not Charles Manson. He's talking about Jerry Lewis.
People do naturally think of Elvis and Jerry Lee Lewis, but you're not confining yourself to the big names. Who are some of the other artists we can look forward to hearing you pay tribute to on the Saturday night?
Carl Perkins is one of them, the Big O.
Yes.
Roy Orbison. I was actually thinking of someone called John Octopus, who I call the Big O. But yeah, Roy Orbison. Who's some other ones?
Johnny Cash, surely?
You got the
Johnny
big,
Cash,
you got
absolutely.
Rufus Thomas Jr., B.B. King, Howlin' Wolf. These guys came out of the studio as debut artists, so it's pretty amazing, and we're just celebrating all those plus a couple more, I guess.
Yeah. And it's been 60 years. You guys must have visited. I have. I've been to Sun Records in Memphis in Union Avenue. You've been there?
I've been there a few times, and Damo's been lucky enough to be there and record, actually.
Yeah, last year I had a recording some of my music there, and it was fantastic.
Piano,
on his piano, and there's a cigar burn just on one of the notes. I think
you didn't. That wasn't your fault, was it?
No, it wasn't. But Jerry Lee's been known to come in and actually kibosh people's, sessions.
Of course.
And so I was hoping he'd kibosh mine, but he didn't.
Sun Rising Band playing a tribute to Sun Records' 60th anniversary. It's happening at Cherry Bar this Saturday night, and I believe the band's doing 2 sets. The band's playing the whole length of the show, is that right?
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Doors are open at 8. It's a mere $15.
Mate, that's nothing.
$15. You can actually get tickets at cherrybar.com.au right now, or alternatively, there should be tickets, if you're lucky, on the door. The band plays between 9 and 11. Very much worthwhile coming down and checking out a celebration of Sun Records at Cherry Bar this Saturday night with the Sun Rising Band. See you there. Thank you, James. So what's happening at Cherry this week? Monday, as usual, you know what it is. It's Cherry Jam. Your band can play on the Cherry stage. Just give Red an email, red@cherrybar.com.au. We've got 4 exciting young Melbourne bands playing this Monday. It's free entry. Come on down from 6 o'clock till about 11 o'clock. Tuesday night, our residency continues with the great band Red X. Free entry, they do 2 sets from 9 o'clock. Wednesday night, best of the residencies series. This time it's Strangers, the very popular hard-rocking band from Sydney. They are coming down to headline, playing with the great Melbourne band Cherr.y. Again, free entry, $4 Jaegers, fantastic rock and roll, 2012 best of the residencies sequence. Thursday night, Soul Night at Cherry Bar, something special. We are honouring the 50th anniversary of Booker T and the MG's classic Green Onions record, with Dan Webb and the Quarter Life Crisis paying homage to Booker T and the MGs. Fantastic musical spectacle. They play live from 10 until 11. Doors open at 8. $10 entry as usual on the Soul Night. DJs Vince and Pierre till 5 AM. We love our Soul Night. Early on Friday, of course, Friendy's Cocktail Hour from about 5 o'clock till about 8:30. $10 cocktails, $1 homemade sausage rolls. Later that night, $13 entry. ToneDeaf.com.au presents Agility and their EP launch, with White Summer and Lands also playing DJ Max Crawdaddy till 5 o'clock. Saturday night, you heard us talking before with Damo and Dave from the Sun Rising Band. Tribute, 60th anniversary, can you believe it? Tribute to Sun Records in Memphis, the label of Elvis Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, Roy Orbison, Johnny Cash, fantastic label. Carl Perkins, on stage, 2 sets, lots of fun, $15. Great night of rock and roll at Cherry Bar. Sunday, Cherry Blues, DJ Max Crawdaddy from 2 o'clock. Also, Chris Wilson, blues royalty, will be playing with Chris Russell's Chicken Walk. That's 2 Chris's for the price of 1. In fact, for the price of none. It's free. Cherry Blues in the afternoon. Fantastic from 2 o'clock till around 6. Live music from 3. Later that night, it's the album launch for EEO. They've been together for some time. They're finally launching something exciting. They're playing with Velma Grove and the Porch Monkeys. Slightly politically incorrect band name if you ask me. But the Porch Monkeys will be playing. They'll be playing with EEO. It's free entry. 3 local bands giving it their best on the Cherry stage. We're open till about 3 AM on Sunday nights. It's fun. It's free. Love to see you there.